Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to use a program called Loom to record videos of yourself and your desktop and share them from your Chromebook with your students. I hope that this is a helpful tutorial for you. Let's get started. So I have a Chromebook up and running here so you can see what I'll be doing. You can follow along with me. I'm going to start by opening up Chrome on my computer, and I'll show you how to do that. If you go to your little Chrome desktop, you can usually find Chrome tabbed down here on the dock. However, if you don't see that, if you click the little circle and then search, you can type in Chrome and put enter, and that will automatically open up a new Chrome tab for you. Chrome is what's called an internet browser. I'm sure most of you know that already. Once you're here, go into the address bar, which is this white bar that you see up top where my cursor is, and type loom.com. Now, this is going to ask you to go through a bit of a process, and I've already done the process, so I can't show it to you again, but it's very straightforward. It's going to ask you to sign in with your Google account. It'll bring up a screen that says, do you want to sign in, and how do you want to sign in? And you click with your Google account, and then it'll automatically bring up a dialog box for you to click your school account. Make sure you use your school email account because it gives you a free upgrade and you don't have to pay anything, and you're allowed to use the more professional version of this program called Loom. Once you go through that process, it's going to ask you some questions like, hey, is it okay if I use your microphone? Is it okay if I access the items inside of your computer? You're going to see a dialog box like this, microphone and camera recording, and just hit one-click access. And it's going to ask, hey, is it okay for this to use your microphone and camera? Push allow. Great. Now you're ready to start using Loom. Now this program has lots of capabilities. It allows you to record yourself using the camera that's built into the Chromebook itself and the microphone. It also allows you to have the screen involved. So whatever screen you have on the Chromebook itself can be recorded as well. So I'll show you how that works and what that looks like. So you can see I've landed here on the front page of Loom. This is what you will get when you go to loom.com, and you can see that there is a nice blue button over here on the right hand side, and down here at the bottom a red button that says record a video. Both of those things are actually going to do the same thing, but for now I'm going to choose the blue new video button. This is going to bring up a bunch of things. The first one is down here at the bottom. It says record using Loom for desktop. That's not something that we can actually do on a Chromebook. The desktop version of this will run on your school PC, or if you have a Mac at home or a PC at home, you can install this app on those things. You can still link that to your school account, so you can still get all the same functionality. So if you have to do this from home, there's your option. But on the Chromebook, this will not work like that, so you'll have to go ahead and just dismiss this for now. And that's okay, because it means we can do all of the stuff that we need in the browser, which for our purposes is actually quite good. So over here on the right, you see there's a couple of options: screen plus cam, screen only, and cam only. I'm going to actually choose screen plus cam, and you'll see why that's a good thing. You'll also see down here that the little wiggly line is going here. That means that we do have microphone audio coming in. It's currently using the microphone in the Chromebook itself. So I'm going to click start recording, and it's going to ask, okay, cool, you're going to start recording. Well, which screen do you want to use? Now, it's a Chromebook, so it really only has one screen. So you want to just click on the picture of the window that you see here and push share. You're going to get a countdown, and now the countdown is over. This video is actually recording. You can see down here on the left there's a little picture of my face, and we can change to make that bigger like this. We can then make it smaller. So if we want to have like this size version of me in the window, we can. Or a little tiny window. The three little dots, I suggest not doing that. That hides the options. So I guess if you want to make it so you aren't being seen, that's okay, but I wouldn't do that. The cancel recording, I would not use that button. That button actually basically bails out of the recording you're making and it doesn't save it. Instead, The pause button is what you can push if you need to go take a break or do something else, and then come back to re-record something else in the video. And then the finish recording button is the one that you want to use when you are done actually recording the thing that you're doing. Now, while I've been talking, this video has been recording, and I can go to do something else. So you can see I've popped in here to a PDF of a bunch of music, and I can look at this. And I'm still down there in the bottom left corner, which means that my audience can still see me and what I'm doing on the screen at the same time. I can even open up another window on my Chromebook. I'm going to go to Google Canvas, which is just a little drawing program. And it's going to do its thing and load in. And then we have a drawing program going here. And I can just use my finger and draw. So if I were wanting to demonstrate something, I could put it in here. I can change tools, blah, blah, blah. That's all great. I can jump out of this program and start up another one. I can go to another window in Chrome, go to YouTube, say, and look up some stuff here if I wanted. I can move to basically anything on the Chromebook itself that I want to be able to demonstrate to my students while still recording my face, my audio, and whatever else is going on inside of this. It's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to wrap up with this little video, and I'm going to push the green Finish Recording button. And this is going to start a process here. It's going to bring up this window, which has a preview of what you just did. So if we push the play button here, and you're not going to get audio out of this right now because I don't have the audio enabled, but this is going to play back the video that we just recorded. And it's just like a YouTube window. You can scroll around, you can change the options, you can turn it up, turn it down, do all the things that you would want to do. And actually, just like a YouTube window, you can share this to other people. If you see over here to the right, there's a button that says Copy Link. You can right-click, or you can click that and then copy and paste and send that to your students. You can drop that into Schoology if you wanted. You can even email or text that out to somebody. There are options to change the privacy. So if you see right here, there's link sharing. Only the people you see can see it, or public. And you can add a password to it if you want it to be something that only certain people can see, or they have to have a preset password. You can cut the video a little bit if you need to. You can provide more information. This section right here, this little part where it says Loom free screen recording, this is actually the title of the video. And if you don't like that title, you can click on that and put testing Loom. And then that is now the name of this video. You can change or add more information. So if you want to put more links to other things, you can do that here. So you can say, oh, I want you to go to the Silver Creek Band website, scband.net. You can add that to this, and that will now be a part of the description of the video. Right there as a comment. You can do a lot of great, simple, but very effective things with this tool. And it's all free, and it doesn't require you to have any amount of space on your Chromebook. So hopefully you find that very useful. If you have any questions about how to use Loom or what to do with this, or if you don't quite understand how to make it work, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Alex Smith. I'm in the school email under Alexander Smith, and I'll be happy to help with whatever I can. Thanks. Good luck.